What I've found is when I'm working with companies, almost within the first year, we see a 25% increase in sales and or profits just simply because they're saying yes to the right things. All we're really trying to do is help them get clarity and confidence in knowing who they are and how they want to give that expression. And that comes right back to being on purpose. One afternoon late, my phone rings. I pick it up and it's one of three brothers who are the owners of a company. The company has been in existence for 50 years. Their parents founded it. They're heartbroken because the company's not producing any profit. It does $17 million in revenue. And for the last 10 years, it just hasn't done anything. So I go to the company, I meet with the brothers, I meet with the leadership team, we talk, I walk through the facility, I get a sense of what's going on. We continued our conversations, and as a result, that company, a year later, made $2 million in net profit. Sales rose from that $17 million number to 21 million, then 22 million, 27 million, and the last time I checked in with them, it was at $42 million in revenue. They doubled the size of their manufacturing plant and opened another facility in another state as they continued to expand, and all of that can be traced to just knowing why they're here, where they want to go, how they want to get there, and what's important. People come to me because they want to grow their business, but they want to do it with a shallow base. And it doesn't work. It's going to fall over. It's going to collapse on itself. It is extraordinarily frustrating for me as a person who loves what business can be, to see the way that it has been perverted, twisted, and torn, and lost its understanding of what a business means and why a business exists. You ask the average person, why does a business exist? And they say, to make money. That's the correct definition if you're purely in accounting and economics. But a business is not just simply an academic line of discipline of study. A business lives in society. It is there to serve people. And when it loses that sense and understanding of its purpose, then it's lost. When we look at corporate culture, we don't look exclusively there. We have to look at the brand as well. And what's interesting is if you think of that as the brand is the external audience and the corporate culture is the internal audience, I look at it and say, that's great, but what informs both audiences? And what really informs both audiences is their deep strategy, which really comes back to purpose. If you don't know why you're here, then you cannot communicate that very well to an external audience or an internal audience, which is your corporate culture. So what I see is these companies focus all their time on corporate culture, but they don't know why they're here. What On Purpose gives our clients is clarity and confidence, and as a result, they're able to make much better decisions, much more rapidly, and as a result, they profit from that. And I use profit in the sense of not just simply financial profit, but I look at profit as a sense of adding value, making a contribution to the world as well.